Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more RWBY. This is Volume 6, Chapter 7, The Grim Reaper. And last time, what a harrowing episode. Really, really good. We saw the apathy, those Grimm that could just make you lose the will to do anything. Those people in the town just laid down and died. And they almost got to Blake, Ruby, Yang, and Weiss as well. But thankfully, Ruby's silver eyes flash for a bit and Miss Calavera showed Ruby how to channel her silver eyes, and we learned that it's because she had silver eyes to begin with. I predicted that there was going to be something wrong with her eyes, or not wrong. I predicted there was something behind the mask she was wearing, that she used to have some sort of eyes, or that she might be a maiden to hide her eyes, just like Raven did with the mask. But it turns out she had silver eyes too. Emphasis on had because she used those words, had. I don't know how she lost them, but it feels like we're going to get a bit of a backstory on her. She's been around for a lot of this volume and we don't know much yet, so looking forward to this. And yeah, let's get started. Leave a like, really helps the channel, and let's go.
We did not seek this conflict, but we will rise to meet it. The Vanguard
I didn't start it, but I'll end it.
to protect those who have put their trust in us. Be strong.
You know, I haven't really been paying attention when they've been showing this. Is this another Rooster Teeth show? Oh yeah, okay. Genlock. Cool. Is that something I should do afterwards at some point? When I catch up? Ren and Nora! They're so cute. Everyone's so cute. All of them. Actually, yeah, all the characters are really cute. Even this little old lady. Cinder's so cute too. I'm just kidding. Oh, Adam is such a cute. I'll stop. I can't help myself. I gotta mimic her. Felt like I had something in my teeth. Got it out. Didn't need to narrate that. Oh, that Grimm. I want one. This is... yeah.
Now you understand.
Underneath Haven.
I've got to get the relic before it can be secured in Atlas. It's the only way that Salem... It's the only way we can accomplish our goal.
Your goal and Salem's goal aren't the same?
You're not the only one who wants Ruby dead. But unfortunately, Salem does not feel the same way.
It's not a priority.
I've been instructed not to kill her. But you...
Oh.
You have no such orders. You can do as you please. Help me get to Atlas. Help me find her. And the rest is up to you.
It's a deal. Has Neo always been that small? She looked like a full head shorter. Did I imagine that? Does Neo have a connection to Roman Horshwick? And wants revenge? Is that what it is? I thought it was Calavera for a second, but who's this? Scythe. The skull. It's... Oh, this is a flashback. Is her cane still a scythe? That would be pretty cool. What are the chances that she and Ruby both use a scythe? Oh! Wow. Why didn't you do that from the start? And shattered. Oh, last time Ruby used it, she was like completely drained of stamina. Maybe that's why she didn't use it from the start. But she's not completely drained, it seems. It returns to her. Dual scythe. Why are other people after her?
Well, that's a fancy trick now, innit? Afraid it comes with a price, though, love.
They're after her for her eyes?
I don't think you realize who I am.
Of course I do. You're the Grim Reaper.
Those teeth, jeez.
And these are the last 60 seconds of your life.
60 seconds. Kill them in self-defense. Ow. Oh, did we see her aura run out just then? I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, double-sided scythe. It's like that moment in Phantom Menace. Oh, damn. 60 seconds. Oh! She cut her eyes. She's still alive.
It was a close call. I'll give you that.
Ow.
You know, the only reason my master wants you dead is because of your eyes.
Master?
As soon as you ain't
Salem?
got no more, you might be able to convince me to spare your life. Well, I respect that. I'll fight her to the end.
She's alive still, obviously, so... Oh, oh! Who was her master?
But I wasn't.
Wow.
I went into hiding soon after.
I can't believe it. You're the Grim Reaper. You were a legend.
Wow.
You disappeared.
How exactly does a legend just disappear?
You never used your name. Never showed your face. Lots of us thought you were just laying low. Eventually we came to accept that you were probably dead.
Wow.
Stories about you. I based my weapon off of yours.
And Ruby based it on
as good as the
his.
Grim Reaper.
Wow.
Well, I'm nothing but a disappointment. So you're well on your way.
No.
How can you say that?
You're
Child,
incredible.
A huntress is supposed to protect others to the bitter end. But after I lost my eyes, I only ever looked after myself.
Sometimes
Even
that's
after
all
my
you can do.
surgery, I was too afraid to fight. Afraid someone would find me again. Finish what the others started. You shouldn't aspire to be like me.
Sometimes the
Especially
most
when
we
some
can
of
do.
you are clearly stronger already.
Wow.
It's comforting seeing that your generation seems up to the task of inheriting this world.
Eyes are different
I'm
than just an
sorry
arm.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
do more to leave it in better shape.
Well, maybe you can do something now. Teach me to use my powers the way you did.
I thought she was gonna say the scythe, but eyes. Yes. Jaune!
Jaune!
Yay!
How?
Hello?
Ruby! Oh, thank you! I've been checking my scroll for your signal since we made it to the city.
The city? Huh? Wait.
Oh, it's like an anime version of Vomit Boy! Vomit Boy! Ruby. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and I don't know the rest of the lyrics. We're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Argus.
About damn time. We're halfway through the volume. Oh, garage. Rental garage. Where are they? Oh, yes! Oh my god.
Are you all okay? We were so worried.
It's been kind of a crazy trip.
Aww.
Understatement.
Wait. Who's that lady?
I'm so glad you're all safe.
Hey, Vomit Boy.
Hey. I promised, didn't I?
Took a while.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's
He
good to see you guys.
his
A
fear
lot
of losing
bigger than I
someone
thought
else.
it would be.
It's actually one of the largest non-capital cities in all of Remden.
No way! Oh, wait, wouldn't it be hard to settle something this big away from the main kingdom?
Well, it was. Until Mantle showed up. Whoa.
Cable
Early
cars.
settlement attempts by Mistral didn't go well, but colonists from Mantle were able to help them brave the cold climate in return for goods that Solitas couldn't provide.
The two nations work together to create a
Trust in
hybrid
the
city.
mist.
While it still falls under Mistral domain, Atlas keeps a military presence here to help keep the people safe and to keep trade between the two nations steady.
Cool.
Well, until recently.
Recently?
We should probably start looking for a ship.
So, where have you guys been staying?
On the streets.
You are?
Is that...
Hey, Saf.
Sister? Same eyes. Same hair-ish. Same-ish haircut.
I can't believe I'm meeting your sister!
Aww.
So many questions. Oh, I can give you the rundown
His
later.
head's so
You
big.
guys knock it off.
What? I love telling stories about my baby brother.
A baby. That is a baby.
Huh? Right?
Oh,
Huh.
so, Saffron, you're the only Ark living here?
Yep, moved the second I could. Jaune and I are the only two living away from home.
Wow.
I guess he just wanted to be like his big sis. Aw, you didn't deny it. Everyone, this is my wife, Terracotta.
Nice to
Terracotta.
meet you.
Aww.
Hello there. Wow, quite a party. You weren't kidding. Hun, can I get some help, please?
And you're sure it's all right if we stay with you?
That's sweet.
Of course. We're happy to house huntsmen and huntresses.
You all risk so much to keep people like us safe. It's the least we can do. Especially for such an elite huntsman like yourself. Although I will say I was surprised to learn you had students helping you. Is that even legal?
Of course. Think of it as an extended training mission.
Okay,
Trust
Crow.
me, I was a professor. Even went to the same academy as them. And let me tell you, these kids are way better than we were at their age.
Wow.
Well, not better than
It's
me
a compliment.
specifically.
Not better than me
but a
specifically.
lot of students.
Shut up, there's food!
Aww. Aw, what a nice family. What?
Excuse me, I'll be right back. Hello?
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it will be. Tara's a technician for the town's relay tower. Unfortunately, the military's radar system is also housed there. Guess what's been on the fritz lately and who's getting falsely blamed?
No.
So, what's your plan for tomorrow?
Sandwich in each hand.
Well, we're trying to make our way to Atlas. We'll probably start with the military base.
So,
That's a
we
no-go?
kind of already tried that, and it didn't go super great.
Huh.
Come on, it couldn't be that bad.
Dunk. Nope. It is that bad. Ah, that's the end of it. That was such a good episode. First, getting to see Miss Calavera, the Grim Reaper. That's a very good name for someone who uses scythes as weapons. She used dual scythes, though. Killed this woman. After getting blinded by her first, though, sadly. And yeah, like I was saying before, what was I saying before about Miss Calavera? She was saying that she felt like a coward for not coming back and fighting even after her surgery. She was just worried about getting hurt. I mean, everybody's different. She did as much as she could, and I don't blame her for it. That's some serious, serious trauma. I don't know. A lot of the time, when I think of myself in like fictional character shoes, I'm like, why didn't you do this? Like, I would have easily like stepped in and stepped up, and like done the right thing. But with her, I can completely understand, and I am not in the position to say that I would do the same thing as she. I am not in the position to say that I would have been able to overcome what she went through, because like she even compares herself to Yang, who lost an arm. But I'm sorry, losing your sight is way more serious than losing your arm. And she got her sight back, but like losing your sight is way more traumatic because it's one of your senses. At least with an arm, I mean, it's not fair to compare. It's not useful to compare, but like the trauma is way stronger with having both your eyes gouged out, essentially. A lot of stuff happened this episode. Just a short episode, like 15-16 minutes, but we went through a lot. Cinder and Neo. Cinder melting this dagger. Do we know where that's from? Is that Raven's weapon? I don't remember. It's sometimes I do have trouble remembering little details like this. But clearly it's important, and clearly she doesn't want it around. Melt. And disintegrated as well. Yeah, now that I think about it though, Neo was around the same size as RWBY. So I guess it does make sense that she's significantly smaller than Cinder. Does feel like she has a connection with Roman. She was loyal to him on some level, and that's why she wants revenge. Seriously, like a whole head shorter. I can't believe I never noticed it before this time. I guess we haven't seen her stand like right up close with anybody. I don't know. She fought with Yang once, right, on a train. I don't know. And I actually thought it was Miss Calavera at first, and then I was like, no, like she's too, because from here her color scheme is very similar, right? It's like the same color scheme as Miss Calavera now. So I was like, oh, it's her. But then it zoomed out and she was taller and younger. And I was like, oh, it's not her. But then it was. With all those skulls, skull weapons, skull mask. Um, real shame what happened to her. Actually, it's interesting because most hunters and huntresses seem to travel in groups. The smallest group we've ever seen is 2, I believe. I don't think we see. I mean, even Crow traveled with his team of 4 at some point. Now for a while, he traveled alone, but for a very long time, he traveled with team. I forgot their name. Okay, wait. S, Summer, Raven, Pro, and Tai Yang. Uh, S T S R T Q. Strike, Team Strike. So for a long time they were Team Strike, right? Wonder what happened to her. She's obviously very young at this point, so wonder why she decided to travel alone. Given that she has something that's very desirable, those eyes, or a very big threat. And originally I was like, was it Salem who sent that woman after her? But Salem isn't sending Cinder after RWBY right now, after her silver eyes. So, I mean, but many, many years have obviously passed since then. So I don't know why she... Yeah, I don't know why she won't go after RWBY's eyes now, and she would go after Miss Calavera. So I'm not entirely sure if it's her or not who sent these people after Miss Calavera. There's a whole history of all these hunters and huntresses that we just don't even know about, though. Very curious. 60 seconds. She really did it. She died, but she took down a legend. A freaking legend. Which, if Miss Calavera wasn't traumatized here, who knows how different the world would be. I guess not completely different, since Salem is still around, causing havoc and trouble, but... Who would have thunk that Silver Eyes, inspiration for Crow, would show up now here? At first, I thought she was on the train and like following everybody because she was following them, like specifically there to follow them, but it just happened that they were all here at the same time. And that was the moment she lost her aura. They had to show that so that the cut on her eyes would make sense. Damn. Or actually, sometimes you can cut through aura too, obviously, because Adam did it to Yang. Man. Oh, man. That's tough to watch. And then the voice actress did a really, really, really good job. That was really hard to listen to and actually really, really convincing. And I think her semblance might have to do with the 60 seconds. Maybe they're extra elevated for a while. Her powers are extra elevated for a while because you saw the thing come on and off her. So maybe that's why she could stand up to a freaking legend in those 60 seconds. But yeah, in the end, she was killed too by this scythe that can come back. Oof, oof. Heck of a move that she can pull off even while blind. Everybody, look at Blake's reaction. Hers is I feel like hers is the most stunned, along with Crow, I guess. The other 3 are just like, oh, that's a really sad story. But Blake and... Crow, understandably, is shocked because he knows the legend of Miss Calavera, the Grim Reaper. I guess he didn't know her name exactly. But Blake, for some reason, maybe she empathizes a lot because she understands she was there when it happened to Yang, and so that sense of trauma is making her eyes like really, really just open really wide right now. Because the others just look, I don't know, sad. And Yang's just driving like, holy shit, what am I missing driving up here? Like, oh my god. Like, she can obviously hear everything, but she's like, oh my god. Like, she must be having a hard time concentrating on the road. But yeah, I can't say that I blame her for wanting to hide. Like, we all deal with trauma in our own way. We all deal with loss in our own way. I don't blame her at all for not coming back. And maybe if she had come back, maybe she would have died before getting to this point, and she wouldn't be able to pass on this knowledge to RWBY. And yeah, totally. She's she's making a totally unfair to herself comparison with her and Yang, saying Yang got over her loss and her trauma and is moving forward now. That's not fair at all to herself, because losing one of your senses that you completely rely on for regardless how long, it's completely mentally debilitating. It can be. And yeah, really nice. So much happened this episode. They reunited with Jaune. We find out that he has a gay older sister who's together, who's married and has a kid. That's so sweet. I love this vomit boy. And then the anime looking freaking picture. Reunited and it feels so good. I love Nora's energy and Glomp's. And I feel like we get all these reunions between like these hugs and interactions between people who we haven't really seen interact. Like Ren and Yang, I don't remember a single conversation between the two. I don't remember a conversation between Jaune and Blake either, actually. I'm sure they have interacted at some point, but I just don't remember it. It's not a big conversation that they had. Old lady, who's this old lady? Nora is so cute, and her energy kind of gives me life. In other shows, they'd be saying something like, I don't trust her enthusiasm, but I love her enthusiasm. All right. And in this moment, you're reminded that Jaune feels a certain way about possibly losing her friends and how worried he must have been. Oh, so yeah, it's a nice relief. It looks like a cable car, but it's not attached to anything. I don't know exactly what that's about, but anyway, learn a little bit about the backstory of this place and how Mistral and Atlas working together to keep it safe. Yeah, and work together to all create this settlement. How much of a problem it was. And yeah, little baby. Oh my god. Okay, first, before we even get to RWBY, I love the look on Blake's face. I didn't even notice. She's like, huh. Huh. She's like, is that who I think it is? I don't know. Blake's expressions are really noticeable this episode. Obviously, I didn't see this until I played it again. And then obviously, RWBY's is just... it is kind of great seeing RWBY's reaction to this. So cute. So cute. And Yang playing. Do we hear the kid's name? He's so cute. Such a big head for a little body. Jaune. Same blue eyes. Very cute kid. Fawning over the child. So yeah, Jaune, many older sisters. Oh, and an older brother. Wait, older brother here, right? And look at him! Look at him! They put pigtails on him, and he wrote "help." I didn't even see that the first time. I can't tell which one is the sister here. These two look like twins because they're wearing similar things, I guess. And I don't know. Based on skin tone, like the child looks like he's biologically related to her, the wife. I gotta try to remember their names. I completely forgot them already. Oh, Terracotta. There we go. But I forgot John's sister's name though. Yeah. Anyway, their child looks like he's biologically related to Terracotta. So I don't know if she's bisexual and had a kid, and or maybe she used a sperm donor, or yeah, many possibilities. Not really that important, I guess, but nice to see a LGBTQ couple in this show. I mean, obviously, I've been shipping Blake and Yang for a little bit, but to have an actual LGBTQ couple is nice. And yeah, everybody made sandwiches, had a good time eating. I do hope we'll focus in more on Miss Calavera at some point. But this was a really, really good episode in terms of pacing. There were just one thing after the other. Apparently, Terracotta's being blamed for something. I've immediately forgotten. Immediately. Something to do with something at the docks. RWBY. But yeah, they're having trouble getting through to the military for now. Anyway, heck of an episode. Super, super fun. Just, they moved through so many things, and all of them were just fascinating. This is one of my favorite episodes, actually. And I said that just last time about the last episode, about how harrowing it was with the apathy. And yet this was really good. Added so much. It felt like it added a lot to the lore as well. The fact that the Grim Reaper was inspiration for Crow, which led to being inspiration for RWBY, because RWBY obviously uses the same weapon as her uncle. I mean, that's pretty spectacular. So it's almost like she's RWBY's grandmother, but not really. Just by weapon, not by blood. All right. Really cool. Looking forward to... I gotta watch Chibi RWBY at some point. And Rooster Teeth has a lot more shows. I've heard of... Is it Blue and Red? Red and Blue? I think it's Red and Blue. I was about to say Green and Red. I was like, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, they have a lot of different other shows that I should check out. I might do RWBY... I was about to say RWBY Chubi. Chibi RWBY. I'll do that after I catch up and before new volumes air. I don't know when I'll catch up in terms of their release schedule. I think I might catch up by the time they're in volume 9, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, looking forward to the latter half of this volume, and really, really enjoying this one so far. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, really helped with the channel, and I don't even know why I left it here. This is such a weird panel to leave it on. Weird art. Cat looks weird. Person looks weird with thick hands, and yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.